Okay, I am back with part 2 of this video. I got a phone call, and that sucked. Got a phone call, interrupted the video. So, I think I got him on the right pose here. This guy, oh, this just popped off. Interesting. Okay, so my biggest problem with this, besides the fact that the mouth doesn't close, is the fact that the base parts come off, which I do not like, and that could cause with some posability problems. But this thing is absolutely ginormous. I am surprised of how big this thing is. Like, for just 20 bucks, it's so hard to find a figure this good for 20 bucks. And you could literally just get it at Target. Of course, Target's the only place I've seen have it anywhere except online. Like, stores that you can actually go out and buy it, the only store I've seen is Target. I'm going to need to point that straight up. This broke off again. So, my final thoughts on the figure itself. This might be my favorite action figure I have. This thing is extremely well built. The articulation of it is exactly how you would expect a Rayquaza articulation figure to articulate, I think. The base is really finicky with the fact that some of the parts pop off of the base. The mouth articulation, the whole head is a different material than the rest of the body, and these things bend, and I've seen multiple people get these bent out of the box. Mine are a little bent out of the box, but not as bad as you've seen other people's, where theirs are bent like this and stuff like that. Mine did not come out that way. They came out mostly straight. These things bend too, but I've never seen anybody have any problems with the horns on the bottom. It seems the claws have a tiny bit. Actually, it's just one of my claw. One of his claws have a little bit of paint damage on it, but I think that's just... I got some scratches on the body here, but I also poked that part with the scissors accidentally. So it's very minor, and it's literally right here. You're not going to look at this part much. This figure is just really good. Of course, you're going to have it on the base a lot. It's just why they conveniently put the brand and stuff right there where the hole for the base is, because you're not going to be looking at that part, because that part's going to be put into the base. All around, just a very well-made figure. I know that there's 4 more, and I think there's also like a Series 2 that's already out. There's a Charizard, a Greninja, and an Articuno. I don't believe that I'm going to get those. I don't plan on collecting this line. I honestly just wanted the Rayquaza figure, because Rayquaza is my favorite Pokemon. Rayquaza is the Pokemon that got me into Pokemon. I saw this toy at McDonald's, and it's like, you know what? I want that. Final thoughts on a figure. From 0 to 10, I'd give it a 9. It just has a few problems with it, but it is also an extremely well-made figure. And this thing's huge at 17 inches, and it's literally like twice as big as I thought it was going to be. This thing is absolutely ginormous. The tail has limited. The end of the tail here has just swivels. It's very limited in its articulation, but I don't know who would really want to mess with the tail that much. But that's it. 9 out of 10 figure. If you're into Pokemon, get it. If you're into Rayquaza, definitely get it. If you're a Rayquaza card collector and ain't into really collecting any Pokemon collectibles outside of the cards / video games, still get it. It's a very good figure, and I think any Pokemon fan of anything will enjoy it. Unless you're a Gen 1er, in which you might not enjoy it. But that's the part 2 of this. I'm glad that I did not get a phone call this time. That's the only reason my last video ended. I don't like doing these constant part 2 videos. But I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.